look what we have here.
Welcome everybody to
I
part
think we've
11
just been blessed.
of the Dragon Age Let's Play.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
I've made a grave mistake, my friend. But like I said, we're still in Lothering. Maybe a couple parts this one.
One, we surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
It's alright. I was happy to save your life. I appreciate what you tried to do, we'll say that.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I am Cleo. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away any help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
So this is why I said Lothering's going to be like long, because get extra party members, very cool people. Love Liliana, one of my favorite characters. And finally a rogue, somebody that can break into locks and stuff like that, thankfully. But she'll also help, since we're going to go talk to the revered mother. She'll come in handy.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates. Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
That's one of the reason I love this game so much, is the conversations between characters, their banter, so good.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us. Yes?
Sir Brian.
Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Cleo.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed.
Just
Will you
like that.
accept a small reward for your efforts?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Very nice man. Sir Donald? Oh, he's from Redcliffe.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Damn. I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Terran Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Oh, that's why he had a quest thing. Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go. Wait, so your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, chant
You
of
ever
light
wonder
scattered in the
if
darkness.
accurate likeness of the
Words
past then?
fair,
Maybe
fear
she was
enigma.
ugly. Maybe
Let
she had
those who
buck
cry
teeth.
out from the shadows
How would we
come.
know?
Those who seek redemption
Oh,
will
Alistair. Oh! Since she's gotten here, I can, No. What's better, cured or... Cured is better, so give her the cured.
Let those who have sinned be
But
forgiven.
yes.
I finished.
Alright. Let's hand some gifts out. I love handing out gifts.
A fine gift.
You have my thanks.
That's a wonderful thought.
There's reasons to get them to like you because they get like a damage boost or willpower boost, attribute boost in general.
Naturally.
The revered mother. Let's talk to her.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What fee is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Not giving you 5 sovereigns.
Thank you, my son. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Kunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Kunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Is there any way I convince you to release him to me?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
I'm pretty sure with Liliana we could have just picked the lock and just totally like not even come this way. We wanted to do this the right way though. Grey Wardens possess the right of conscription. They may draft anyone into the ranks without question from... I'm a slow reader, so sorry. Hopefully you're able to read that. Alright, now we can go free Sten. And then we can do this Chanter's board.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Great.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
And now we have Sten.
Oh, blast it.
I hope I have a weapon for him. Do that. Do threaten, I guess. And then Sten, he uses two-handed stuff, so we don't have a matching armor set for him at the moment. Oh, poor Sten. You'll have to use that, even though that's not what you use. Alright, let's kill these bandits. Hopefully one of these bandits has a greatsword on them. It's time we get back into the action.
We might want to walk softly.
There you are, you bastards.
Yes.
Sten is definitely not going Guaranteed his passive ability at the moment. Using a fucking crossbow. I don't think I've ever had a playthrough when he's used a crossbow, but that's my own fault. We'll just follow the landmark tree.
No, I was hoping for something more exciting.
Here's the bandit leader. Hopefully we can get his greatsword. Every time he starts to... Alright.
Just like you wanted.
I just got a lot of heat there. Okay. So... here's that for you. And then... this for me. Like that armor. Sten. You can have the chainmail. No. I don't really like helmets in this game. I know they like despawn like when you like go into it like
Might be a nice
dialogue and stuff like that, but still they just look, the helmets in this game are kind of ridiculous. Deal with the archers first.
Alright. Yes. And I'm on. Yes.
So I know I said this is probably going to be 3 parts, but I'm very close to the end, so think right here. I'm just going to go, because this is like the last part of it, so we'll just go up here, and we'll be done with this part.
Someone help us!
Someone help us! I am here. Sundown. I'm taking a lot of damage. It's always the funniest to like hit the short people in this game, like dwarves, genlock, stuff like that.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sander. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Got another gift. And you know what? I think this is where I'll leave it off. I think it's probably good that I made it 2 parts because I really didn't want to make it 3, but regardless, we'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.